Did I hit it? Oh, I hit it. Let's see here. We are up. All right, we will get started in just a moment. Come on in. Get close.
See if this shit actually works.
What?
Oh, damn it, I cussed.
Wow. Nobody's listening now
There
yet.
goes our algorithm.
That's all right. But we will get started here in just a moment. I'll give it to you after we do the intro.
We have sound.
I don't
We have sound.
even. Oh, yeah. YouTube notified me. Thanks for you telling me we're live.
I already had it up. I'm responsible. Oh, Gonzo's here.
Gonzo.
Almost ripened? What the fuck? What are we
Welcome,
ripening
Gonzo.
for? I always forget Gonzo's. Like, I can't believe we have a, what do they call it?
Administrator.
Yeah, right? An
Administrator. Yeah. Admin, yeah.
admin? He's got to control so many people.
Well, I think we have more.
He's got, like, the easiest security gig ever.
I think our entire YouTube live stream viewing base are pretty much just the administrators.
Hey, as long as, like, the episodes get... How's our
What?
Podcast feed?
Oh, it's
Terrible?
It's dog shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I don't know what it is, I don't know.
We just have to,
Even
we have
though-
to do more experiences.
See, because we're on.
Oh, he's in Athens, Georgia, or Ohio? Isn't Athens, Georgia, right?
Yeah, it's where Georgia University is. University
Yeah,
of Georgia is.
yeah,
The
that.
Bulldogs.
It's got to be Athens, Georgia. There's no way. Why would he be in Athens, Ohio?
I don't know. But, see, Spotify, we're under Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're on all the apps, but Spotify sent us a thing for our yearly wrap up.
And they're like, you suck.
No, it's and I think it's just for their video and their podcast. It's actually here. I can bring it up.
See, but the problem with that is, like, you see numbers on stuff like that, and, like, you get an inflated ego. You're like, you're in the 96th percentile. And it's like, yeah, but the other 95%, or that 4% is, like, tens of millions of fucking shows.
What the fuck?
Oh, here we go. It's all downhill.
I'm not dropping frames. So what? Hold on.
There you go. Maybe.
There we go. Let's see. I'll show you the wrap up. I looked at it the other day.
I didn't know you got to wrap up as a creator.
Yeah. Why is it not loading?
I know I need to wrap my ass up and go back to the fucking gym on a more regular basis.
We might be pulling too much juice to be opening up two fucking things.
Oh, I have my Wi-Fi on too. It's hard to get good internet signal in a mansion in the hills.
Well, here, I'll bring it up.
But anything happening in the world? Probably. Thanksgiving happened. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hope everybody had a great turkey day. Gobble gobble, motherfucker. My favorite line from the movie Thanksgiving. It's after the turkey pops out of the fat guy's chest. Look at you with your fancy phone.
Let's see, wrap up.
You got that reflective screen protector now.
Yeah, I don't want people spying on me.
Dude, it's crazy because I have one of those too. I've had one for a couple years now.
Yeah.
You don't realize how many people are randomly looking over at your phone until you have one. Because you catch them looking more. Because they're like, I've been foiled.
Let's see here. Let's go. Let's see.
Yours works really well. I can't see yours from here even. Now I can.
Yeah,
But like right there, I can see the screen, but not what's on it. Yours works well.
okay.
I don't think mine works that. Yeah.
It says a little proof that your hard work's paying off. Yeah.
You had a total of 17 minutes of listening this year.
It says our audience is up 68%.
That's not saying much though.
Yeah, that's like 3 new people.
So we got exactly.
Total new audience is up 999% from the previous year. That means somebody's
so we got 10 new people
watching that just watched once. Followers are up 8%.
One new person.
Let's see what episode rose above the rest. One of the Strange Bite episodes, the Hidden Vatican.
The ones where they don't have to listen to us. The ones where there's only one voice and it's not as full of bullshit.
The Secret Machine Hidden in the Vatican, which I didn't think that one did that well.
Is that the Chronovisor?
Yes.
Okay.
I changed the name for the...
Excuse me. Oh, went to Chinese buffet by myself today. Yeah, you said you're in Athens. Athens, Georgia, or Athens, Ohio? Anybody who's new here that's listening, if I call this person a dickhead that you see in the chat,
now,
he's been around for a while.
It says our videos, and this is a very, very telling thing about how low not YouTube, Spotify video is.
Mm.
We were in the top 30%.
Oh, God. That's not good for Spotify.
That's not good for Spotify.
So what does that make, like Joe Rogan, the top 0.0001%?
It says when it comes to viewing said videos, which for people listening, there is a video on
Spotify.
YouTube and Spotify is just pretty much the same video. It comes out when the video comes out when the podcast comes out on the audio feed. But it says, excuse me.
I know, because like I said, we have a listener that wants the full unedited versions back somewhere.
I'm not cutting as much out as I was.
Yeah.
It was just too much because I was making a cut version and then a really cut version. Now I'm just making a cut version. I'm trying to keep it to about an hour. What's up, Gregory?
We have to like feed the masses that love us, the ones that are here for the stupidity.
It says 86% more. Our watch time was 86% more than the year before.
That's good.
Not really.
I mean, it's an improvement.
What's the listening passport? 25 countries.
Oh shit.
Let's see what our top countries are.
So we're probably doing a lot better than most people think we would.
Portugal, number 5.
Portugal. Oh shit. Hold on.
Australia, number 4. The UK. They love us. Canada's number 2. And naturally, the good old US of A. You know why our number's up? I just play our videos and just keep them on repeat. That's all it is. It's just me.
Wait for it. Wait.
What's up?
The fuck?
E aí?
I think that's what's up in Portuguese. I'm not really sure.
I think that's it.
I'd look up what's up in Australian, but I think it might be similar to English.
Just mate at the end?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, how's it going? Ew.
Let's see. I think that's it.
Dude.
And we have the official 2025 Rising Star. Oh, so 3 listeners.
Why'd we both? Tim the Toolman Taylor. Oh. Dude, I saw a fucking video, I forget where it was, of a girl that was on like Tinder or Hinge or one of those apps, and she actually said something along the lines of like whoever does the best impression of Tim the Toolman Taylor's grunt will get her to go on a date with them. And like she made a TikTok of her just going through her DMs on that dating site, and it was dudes sending her voice notes and then it was so I'm like, dude, we should do that. Free content.
But it says Rising Star, but it says your show's growth outpaced 76% of other shows on Spotify.
Yeah, but there's tens of millions of shows on Spotify.
But here's the thing. Obviously, that was 2024. If they looked at 2023, we're down about 50%.
Son of a bitch. So 2023 was our sweet spot. We got to get back to 2023.
2022.
It might have been the fact that wasn't last year the year we took like a 6-month hiatus.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that probably hurt us a lot.
And it says marathon. Basically, people listen. Fans listen to you for longer than 81% of other shows. I mean, how is that fucking possible?
We're fucking entertaining to the right person.
You received more comments than 78% of other shows.
We got comments on Spotify?
I think we've only got one.
So what about the others? Is there like a 30 percentile that got like a half a comment?
It's
Like
fucking
somebody
hilarious.
filled out the comment but forgot to publish it?
Okay, I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's it. So, and I see how many people watch a view count. It ain't fucking good.
Mm.
So I don't know.
The only recap I get every year is my YouTube music.
Yeah. So, but you know, we're consistent now. But we're putting out a lot more shit.
Yeah. Yeah, my YouTube music's the only one I get to see, and it's pretty much the same as last year.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in the top like 1% for listening to Paleface Swiss. Pretty up there for Heavy Hitter.
Today
I think I'm in the top 1% for the band called Orphan, which I just discovered a couple months ago,
Nice.
so that shows you how much I've been listening to them.
Speaking of music, you know what today is?
The day the music died?
Kind of.
Who died?
2 people died on December 8th.
Who? Elvis.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
And one you should know.
Kurt Cobain?
No.
Fucking no. I don't remember that. Do you know how many people?
Pantera. Dimebag.
Oh, Dimebag?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say that could go both ways because his brother's dead too.
Yeah. But Dimebag was shot today in Columbus.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Yep. So.
I would have to say, I don't even remember what the first one was.
We just gave a. So this is December 8th.
Oh, John Lennon. Yeah.
It won't. This video won't be on Spotify or Apple Podcast or any of these podcasts till I don't know the 16th.
One person was glad we came back from that really long hiatus.
Yes, it was a long.
I don't even know how to explain that time off. I don't even know what that was.
I was working third shift, and
Yeah.
then there was some sickness involved, and yeah. So
Which is why we weren't live yesterday.
that's true.
Oh, can we talk about the most pressing potential excuse me, current event
We can
in my world?
we can before we get started.
We should. I think everybody should be on the bandwagon of James Madison University beating Oregon and making
Not
it into the
happening.
playoffs.
Not. They better to justify it. You know, here's the thing: as long as them and Tulane keep it somewhat interesting, I'm not even saying keeping it close. Keep it under 14 points or under. But then again, I
would love to see James Madison win the championship
Or at least
somehow.
win a game.
That'd be so fucking sick. Did you see their players? Some of the players were crying and shit, and I was like, somebody somewhere on the internet's gonna make fun of them, but fuck that. That's good for them. I didn't even know what I still don't know what the JMU mascot is.
Isn't it
I think it's whatever. The helmet had like a bulldog with a crown on it.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
But here's the thing:
I don't know where that school is. Nothing. I know of the school.
James Madison is in North South.
One of the Kakalakis.
I think it's or Virginia. Maybe it's in Virginia.
One of those ones where there's two.
Yeah. Anyway,
A Virginia or a Kakalaki or a Dakota.
yeah. I'm tired of it already after one day of hearing about Notre Dame.
What about them?
They got left out.
What was their record? What was their
They
record?
lost 2 games.
Yeah, but they also aren't in a division to go to a divisional championship.
Right, but
So odds
Well,
are
here's the thing.
they lose 3 games.
Alabama won 3 games and got in, or lost 3 games and got in, and got raked. Raked. I didn't say the other word. I said raked. They got pounded by Georgia the other day.
And their rank didn't go down after that.
They
did
didn't drop a bit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing:
People
everybody
are making a big deal about that, them not going down, but Ohio State dropping 1 spot because they lost. Yeah, when you're the number 1 team in the nation, 1 loss drops you.
and the team that jumped you was number 2, beat you.
Yeah, you switch
Yeah,
spots.
switch.
Get the fuck over it.
But here's the thing: everybody should be now. Notre Dame has only 2 people to blame: themselves
The Pope.
and Virginia. Because Virginia got spanked by Duke in the ACC championship game.
Yeah, because I think Duke had to win for James Madison to even have a chance.
Well, because there has to be five conference champions.
yeah, the Big Five have to be
have to go
represented.
in.
Yeah,
So if Virginia would have went in, they would have got to go.
I think the winner of the college football playoffs should have to play like the Browns or the Giants or something, like the worst NFL team.
So probably if Virginia would have won, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but James Madison would not have got in. Notre Dame probably would have took their spot.
Notre Dame.
But like you said, Notre Dame, get in the fucking conference. Play a conference.
Like, I don't care until it comes down to the last week of the year. Because every other team has to play one game that can fuck up their schedule.
Right.
Because every championship game, you're clearly playing a team that's not total trash and that wants that championship game. So they're avoiding that. And because there's one other team, isn't there?
Well,
there's one other team that doesn't have a conference that like could isn't that good this year, but like could be a random contender. I can't remember who it is though.
It's possible. I might have to. I gotta keep checking my phone through this episode. I'm expecting an Amazon delivery.
Oh, something good?
Yeah, Christmas present.
Oh,
and I don't want to leave it. It's fairly expensive, so I don't want to leave it on the front door.
Who's it for?
My daughter.
I don't know her at all. What would she want? Probably something makmakeup oriented.
No,
she's young.
It's
something tech oriented.
Yes.
Something school oriented.
I could probably say it.
No.
Because she's on my Amazon account. So. Matter of fact, I looked today. There's 3 things in my shopping cart that aren't mine. So all she has to do is look.
Stay out of my head.
Well, she knows what she's getting anyway because she asked for it and that's what she wanted.
Oh.
But it's expensive.
Is it something for school? Is she in school?
No. It's.
Oh.
And electronics would not do well in 29-degree temperature outside for a long period of time.
Yeah.
So I might have to run out.
Did you Cyber Monday at least?
When did I?
Or Cyber Weekend?
No.
What an idiot.
No. I actually got it cheaper than I got mine. I have one. I got a new one.
I thought about getting one, but I don't wear that shit. I don't wear that shit, period.
I think it was like $20 cheaper than I got mine.
I was just talking about the fact that I need to go get like just a watch. Not to wear on a day-to-day, just, in case anytime I have to wear anything nice, I should have a watch. Realistically, I should have a metal band watch and a strapped watch. I am a grown adult now. Yes. My birthday's this weekend, bitches.
All right, you ready to get this party started?
Any super fans out there? I'm going to my first Pokemon card show ever in my whole life for my birthday this weekend. If anybody wants, I'll shoot you my Venmo on a DM and you can support my hobby.
All right. I'm sure they will.
Anything else going on? Any politicians get shot?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of.
No important ones at least.
Nope.
Trump do anything stupid or say anything dumb? I hate that.
I'm sure
every time I see him do a press conference now, it's just him sitting his fat ass in a chair and like 13 people standing behind him just going, yep, that's right, yes.
I don't know. I haven't paid much attention. I've been too busy. All right, you got anything you want to say about this episode before I hit the intro?
I don't think anything important's really
you want to do a little intro to this?
I don't have one. It doesn't need one.
All right, then
it's that level of mystery.
All right, well,
we're about to mysterize Rey Mysterio. I can't think of any other pop culture mystics to throw in there.
Well,
mystical, shake your ass, but watch yourself.
All right, let's go. Ready?
Okay.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the GITM podcast, where we cover true crime, the paranormal, and strange events like tonight.
Stuff. Phil's fucking guts almost ruined the intro.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on that boat too. Like I said, I literally the only reason I left the house today, I went to a Chinese buffet. I was gonna do some other shit, but I was like, fuck it. I was gonna go look for something random that like isn't necessary to live. And I was like, nah, I already have a plan this weekend to go spend money on stuff. I'm just going to, stay local this week. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Stupid.
Maximize my potential spending on fucking cardboard this weekend.
All right.
we still have yet to hear from fucking Gonzo if he's in Athens, Georgia, or Athens, Ohio.
I don't know. Anyway,
is OU even fun anymore?
I don't know.
I feel like I don't hear shit about Ohio University anymore. I don't hear about their Halloween party anymore.
Don't know.
Goddamn COVID.
It used to be the #1 party school in the country.
Yeah. Which used to shock people because they're like, what about Miami? I'm like, it's really kind of one party at OU that kind of made it happen. Yeah. The Halloween party.
I've only been there once.
I went there once. It was an experience. I didn't attend. My buddy did. And he attended a fraternity.
A fraternity.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing. I didn't shower. I was like, I'm good. I was like, we're only here for fucking 2 days. Like, I'm just going to shower when I get home. I'm not planning on banging any OU chicks. I was like 19 and awkward still. Like, I was like...
Now you're just in your 30s and awkward.
Yeah.
So
yeah, fucking, I was talking about, took some time off work before the end of the year, and I was talking about it, and the little youngsters that were working Saturday when I got off was my last night at work for a while. And I was like, it's my birthday, bitches, when they asked why I was off work, because I don't take off work.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, it's my birthday. I guess figured take some time. Got one thing planned. They were floored when they found out how old I was. They're like, how old are you today? Mind you, they're all like, I think the oldest one's like 19, maybe 20. And I was like, I'll be 36. And they're all like, whoa. They're like, I thought you were like 28. And I was like, thanks. And then one of them was like, you're almost 40. I was like, fuck you. Thanks for the reminder. You're almost shut the fuck up.
Eat all the dicks. Anyway.
Bitch.
Yeah, I got called old the other day. Saturday night, I think.
Well, you are old.
Age is just a number.
You're over 50.
Yes, I am.
So,
a few years over 50.
I don't know. What are you, 53?
I will be 53.
That's what I thought. Yeah, because you're 17 years older than me. Like almost on the dot, because our birthdays are 5 days apart.
Yeah, so, yep.
Who called you old? It was you. So was it a social interaction?
No.
I was going to say, if it was a social interaction, it would almost have to be a bartender
or
one of like 5 people I know.
Oh, it was a bartender.
Yeah, so I probably know him.
Well, it wouldn't even shock you. This person has called me old before.
Yeah. I can whittle that down.
It's not a hard one to figure out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
yeah, anybody out there that, fucking hit me up for my Venmo Cash App. I'll be taking birthday presents.
Well, maybe since we're up 86%.
Yeah, so that should show in how much you get for your birthday. Yeah, I got 86 cents before tax.
What are we doing tonight?
We're talking about the Tunguska event.
Tunguska.
Sounds like a shitty vodka. Can I get a Tunguska tonic?
That is true. Which it is in the right country for it.
Slice of lime. Little, I don't know, what do you do with a vodka tonic other than lime?
I don't think I've ever had a vodka.
I think I've had one. I don't think I've ever enjoyed one.
I mean,
because tonic is the stupidest thing ever. There's syrup for tonic? Like on a machine, like on a bar gun.
Really?
It has a syrup, yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah. Because I had to call fucking PepsiCo to come fix mine this week. Yeah, it was just shooting out the pump. Like there's an in and an out on these pumps, and like it wasn't going through either of them. Every time you would use it on the bar gun, because obviously, excuse me, the fountain machine doesn't have that.
Right.
But every time you would use it on the bar gun, whatever was supposed to go to the gun would just come out of the fucking the pump, and I'm like, everybody's like, so what's wrong with it? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm pretty limited on Pepsi products and Coke products. I know how to fix a little bit. I know how enough to make us not die.
Die?
That's like, I know when the pump goes bad, and like the fucking, it'll pop a seal when the pump goes bad, and then it just goes and everybody wonders why I go over there and fucking get in there and I pop a piece off and it stops doing that, and they're like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to hear that anymore. I'm like, I don't give a fuck that you don't have to hear it. That was just straight CO2 pouring out of there. And I don't know if some people know what CO2 does in an environment, but it pretty much just eats oxygen. So you're all welcome. Every time I've done that, I just saved your life. You could have died. Not really, but like, if we were in a vacuum sealed area, we would have died. But yeah, somehow the PSI on our carbonation was raised to a dangerous level, and that's why it was doing it. I was like, cool, fix it. Shut up. I don't care. Do your job.
So we're covering Tunguska. Tunguska.
Yeah, the Russian Tuskegee, really.
Well, I think this is
That's
fitting.
not true. The Tuskegee was way worse than this.
I think this is fitting since AI, this is going to break off and come land on us. We're all going to...
3i Atlas is going to come on us.
We're all going to perish in a meteor strike.
I'm just going to listen to fucking...
I did hear, I don't know how true it is, but what they're saying in 2027...
The year of our Lord?
There is actually a chance of something that will be coming very close, and there, excuse me, there is an outside possibility of there could be an impact.
Good. Take an end. Put an end to all this shit. Start it over. Let's go back to the primordial ooze.
Gonzo's being full of shit. He
might be outside, but he's probably outside somewhere else.
He's not. We're in a hidden bunker location.
He's either in Georgia or Ohio. Or Greece, I guess, technically.
I've been there.
He could be in Greece. I've never been. I've never really left the country. Canada doesn't count. Like, I could still see the United States from where I was in Canada.
Have you been to Indiana?
Yeah. I'm going to Indiana this weekend.
You've left the country.
Yeah, I'm going to Indy this weekend. I'll be in Indianapolis this weekend. For all of our listeners in Indiana, don't come find me. I don't want to talk to you.
All three might make a road. They could all fit in one car.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even
it'll be one fucking Scion IQ will pull up and they'll be like, what's up?
All fit in a Prius.
Oh, God.
But they'll get good gas mileage.
This is true.
Anyway, continue with this event that sparked
the day the sky exploded over Siberia.
Yes.
Siberia?
Well, at least it was Siberia. It wasn't like New York City.
Hey, there's people in Siberia. Siberia be having some fuck shit going on. Yeah. This Dyatlov Pass, fucking everyday life.
That is true.
I told you about that place I watched a couple documentaries about. Never date a single mom. Gonzo, buddy, I'm pretty sure you're a little bit younger than me. Let's have a talk real quick. That's inevitable. Once you get past the age of like 28 to 30, you're pretty much dating single moms. Or divorcees, or people currently going through divorces. There used to be a meme that used to pop up all the time right before I turned 30. It was like dating over 30. It was like fat chicks or single moms. And I was like, that's mean, first off.
Or you get to my age and then you can only date single grandmas.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, continue.
These are sad times.
Yes.
Anyway, so the date. We're going back.
Ooh.
June 30th of 1908.
Damn.
Yeah. A couple years after you were born. Time is 7:17 a.m. That is 717 hours for our military listeners. That was an easy one to figure out. If it was 7:17 p.m., that'd be 1917. But like, I don't understand why people think that shit's so hard.
It's not that hard.
If you have to think about it, you take 12 and you add what time it is to it.
Right. If it's afternoon,
you just add 12 to it.
Or if before noon, you just put a 0 in front. Or 9 and below.
Because I heard a little bit of that because I watched that fucking Welcome to Derry while I was dog sitting this weekend. The prequel to It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The most, dude, entertaining to watch. It's so fucking confusing because it's like 5 different shows mixed together. And it's so like undergroundedly or underlyingly woke. Like all of the protagonists, they're all kids, obviously. Because it's It's a Pennywise thing.
Right.
3 are female, 1 is black female. There's a little black boy. There's a little Cuban boy. And then more than half of the main characters that are adults are black guys or a black woman. And I'm like, I'm all for it. Like, I don't give a shit about color. My only thing is I'm like, the lack of, this is going to sound bad, the lack of racism encountered in the show, I'm like, I'm finding this hard to be accurate.
Since it was a prequel. So
like,
yeah.
I'm sure, yes, you're in Maine. I get it. Like, not the most racist area, but like, come on. Up the racism a little bit, you know?
Be true to the time.
Yeah, like there's literally one scene where the guy's like, suck an egg, Paul Bunyan, as they're driving by this black lady, and they throw an egg. And it goes right by the black lady. It's hitting a fucking sign for the Paul Bunyan statue that they're erecting in town. And that's what everybody's all up in arms about. They're like, they better take that thing down. It's an eyesore. I'm like, I'm not trying to sound like a racist, but I'm like, we're talking about like the 40s/50s, and like nobody, you're talking about the Paul Bunyan sign. Nobody's like, black in the butcher shop, black. Like,
good point, Travis.
Like, you would think, like, everybody's like, oh, fucking Paul Bunyan. You'd think the butcher would have turned around and been like, what can I get you today? Black. So Mel Brooks needs to come back to making movies because he would pull that off.
He could, yes.
I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. That would be hilarious. To have like a show set in the 40s and like a black family moves into town, and it's every time somebody looks at them, black.
Yes, that would be funny.
And of course, the little Cuban kid talks totally English, and then every once in a while he's like, well, when I was little, my abuela would tell me story. I hate that shit. They're like, yes, I went to the store today and I was getting some Coca-Cola and some tortillas. Like, just pick one. Just pick one. Just give up on your lineage. Forget your heritage. You're an American now. We speak American.
Speak American.
We measure in freedom. We don't need none of that mumbo jumbo. You know what I'm saying?
How we get into this racist rant from just?
I think we were talking the time period. It was the time period.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, because that was another one. Like, there's the Native Americans attached to this whole thing in that show too, and like in like the aughts, I would assume, or maybe the 1910s. Like, one of the kids who's a character later, like, becomes friends with this little Native American girl, and you would think her dad would be like, "No boy of mine's gonna run around with Los Rojos Diablos, the Red Devils." But he did. The kid did run away from a freak show in the circus. And his dad said, "Come on, quit being a damn sissy." And I was like, damn. That's like,
read.
That's the equivalent of getting called a fucking pussy in today's words. Oh, is it here?
Yes, I gotta go get
get it.
I gotta go get my package. That sounded bad.
He says it's a piece of technology for his daughter for Christmas. It's a Filipino child. Same thing. I hope that didn't pick up on the microphones. Did that pick up on the microphones? Did you hear what he said too? That makes it much worse if you did. Gonzo, you still have yet to tell us which Athens you're at, because I have no input on Athens, Georgia, but I have a little input on Athens, Ohio. If you're in Athens, Ohio, look up. Tell me if you're in Athens, Ohio right now. Is DP Dough still a company? Because that place was the shit when we were out there when we were kids, because we were broke. I told you about that place. The DP Dough, the pizza shop in Athens.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, they make a killing. You get the zone of the day. They have a calzone of the day every day, and on the weekends, they were $5. So with a 10% tip, you pay $5.50, and there's no delivery charge because it was in Athens, such a small town.
Right.
So it was $5. So you throw in 50 cents for a 10% tip, and never once would the delivery people bitch at you, because they would do it on, like, they were only open. They would only do that. Okay. Things were adjusted for weekends because it's a college town.
Right.
So the drivers are college students, and they would just like load their back seat with like dozens of these calzones in giant hot bags.
Uh-huh.
And just go out on mass deliveries multiple times a night and get 50 cents a pop every time.
Adds up.
So by the time you're done, you're just cashing in like $200 worth of quarters for delivering calzones for like 2 hours. Gonzo, you're not black. You're not that kind of Puerto Rican. There are black Puerto Ricans. You're not one of them. You're the greasy-haired, knife-wielding kind.
Whoa.
I wouldn't have said that if I didn't know him. Any Puerto Ricans, hit up this Puerto Rican. He'll tell you I'm all right. I'm cool. Yo sé un pequeño español. No estoy un gringo.
We're not bilingual here.
I'm not bilingual. I speak enough Spanish to get by when necessary. That's about it.
I barely speak English.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Are you black question mark? Not from the waist down. It's not from the waist down, and it clearly ain't from the waist up.
I'm from the waist down, I'm Asian.
So the waist down, I'm an infant.
You ever see Deadpool?
Yeah.
When
he gets
That's me.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'm sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Doing a little Sharon Stone basic instinct move. That's me.
Ew, gross. Gross. God. I don't need that mental image.
Well, you got it and you're welcome.
Oh, gross. Okay. Location: deep wilderness near the Podkamenaya Tunguska River in Siberia.
Say that 3 times real fast.
Podkamen.
Exactly. Continue.
A blue-white fireball tears across the morning sky.
Fireball.
Bah, 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 bah. I fucking hate that song.
Sorry.
It's on the long list of songs I have to explain to people. I will hear songs, especially at work, and I'll be like, I fucking hate this song. And people are like, oh my God, why? I love this song. I'm like, because you clearly don't work in the fucking bar industry. Fireball can suck my dick. Family Tradition can suck my dick. Wagon Wheel can suck my dick. Country Roads can suck my dick. Most of Leonard Skinner's catalog can suck my dick. Most modern country can suck my dick. Yeah, there's a long list just because you're inundated with it nonstop if your establishment has a jukebox and alcohol. Especially like Family Tradition. Why do you drink? Shut the fuck up. Why do you all drink? Because it makes me easier to fucking curb you when you walk out of here for playing that goddamn song. Fuck. Fireball's one of them. Honestly, what's the one that's starting to become the Neil Diamond song?
Oh,
Sweet Caroline, starting to become one of them. Like,
whatever happened to good old days with Billy Idol being played over and over and over again.
9 o'clock on a Saturday. That's the other one. All sad country songs that people for some reason decide to play at a bar on a Friday or Saturday night can suck my dick.
There's a lot of sucking going on.
Because there's one group, and like if they were listening to this, they'd know who they were.
Do they listen?
Every fucking Friday and Saturday night, they would be like the 2 old ones sitting there fucking just belting out like, I stopped loving her today. I'm like, dude, nobody wants to fucking listen to that on a Saturday night while they're getting drunk. People are trying to get fucking laid. They're not trying to go home and tell their wife about their problems at their jobs.
Who is trying to get laid there?
Everybody's trying to get laid all the time.
That is not a target rich. And people that are trying to get laid there are
okay, even if they aren't, they're trying to have fun. And nobody's like, I can't wait to go to the bar tonight and listen to sad music.
This bar is not a target rich environment.
Not for you.
Everybody's there's a couple.
Yeah, for the most part.
There's no single women.
Oh yeah, I know, because a lot of the male regulars used to ask me when I was younger and shit. They'd be like, "Where's all the girls at?" I'd be like, "Not fucking here," because of people like you. I'd be like, "Yeah, every time you creep the fuck up as soon as they walk in the door, yeah, no, people notice that."
I mean, if you're looking to score, if you do get lucky enough to score, you're gonna get in a fight because she's with somebody. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna work.
Yeah, you know. But either way, and that's not just that bar. Bars across the board. If I went to another bar, you still will hear songs every once in a while. I'm like, who the fuck played this? Like, why? Nobody wants to listen to this. Like, fucking nobody wants to listen to, like, Adele when the bar's popping.
Well, not all of her. Some of her stuff.
Well, some of it, yeah. It'd be different. It was like, I set fire. Like something you sing along to. Right. But, like, if it's something that makes you want to cry in your car on your way home from your office job, don't play it at the bar.
I do that enough as it is.
I cry to music all the time.
Oh,
music gets me.
It gets.
There's a song called
hard.
There's that band Orphan I've been listening to. They're like pretty heavy. They've got a song called Porcelain. First time I ever heard it. Never heard it before, ever in my life. Tears. Just driving home. Not even like crying. They were like, my face was just emitting them. Because I'm like listening to it, and then I listened to that song like 40 times in the next like 3 days. It's pretty dark. It's good. I like it.
All right, let's continue now. Let's bring this back on track.
All right. Blue white flash, Russia, 1908, 7:17 a.m. Blah 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 blah.
Blue white fireball.
Witnesses describe what they referred to as a second sun, a wall of heat, and a deafening detonation. I didn't move at all, and my chair just squeaked in a way that sounded like I was shitting my pants.
Nice.
I hope it got picked up because it's gonna sound like a fart, and it wasn't.
I didn't even hear it, so I doubt if it did.
A deafening detonation. I have one of those like every night. Within seconds, shockwaves flatten forests. People are thrown off their feet. Horses drop dead.
Oh.
And windows shatter hundreds of miles away from the location of the actual event. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
It is.
The explosion registers on seismic stations across Europe. Atmospheric pressure waves circle the Earth twice. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder, like, how much you could feel here, though. I mean, or in the continental United States. Or...
Well, you would also think that it would be above the stratosphere potentially.
I mean,
so you might not even feel it.
We get like, ooh, that was a weird gust of wind out of nowhere.
I gotta poop. Energy yield is 10 to 15 megatons of TNT.
What is that comparable to?
Equivalent to 800 to 1,000 Hiroshima-sized nuclear bombs.
Good job there.
Yeah, you're welcome. And yet, there's no crater.
We know why.
There's no impact site.
We know why.
There's no confirmed meteorite.
We know why.
And there's some. I left the hook line options in there. In 1908, Earth survived a nuclear scale explosion without ever being at war.
Ooh.
Were we not at war in 1908? Somebody had to be at war in 1908.
No, we did not go. World
Somebody
War
was
I
at war.
did not start till I think 1913.
So what you're saying is those cheeky little Germans were probably fucking around about this time.
They were starting.
They were like,
They were starting to be assholes for the first time.
I take my pretzel and I dip it in your pessimism. Fuck you. I will do what I want with my pointy hat and my handlebar mustache. Hulk Hogan did have kind of a Germanic look to him there. If you think about it. Didn't Fran, or what was his name? I don't know, whatever the German word for czar is at the beginning of World War I. My interest in history doesn't start that late.
What is... I can't think. I know it. It's right at the tip.
I know.
We'll end the podcast. I'll think of it 20 minutes later after that.
Just go live for 10 seconds. It wasn't Franz Ferdinand. That's the name that popped in.
Uh-oh. Are we having a seizure?
No, I think he's good. I think he was just trying to get up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, boy. Poor puppy dog. Well, if anybody wonders the dilemmas that happen around the holidays. Oh, poor guy. Phil's got a very large dog, and he has seizures every once in a while. Please hold. That was pretty mild, though. Hold on. I'm going to mute the mics for a second, guys. Okay. We're gonna call it tonight, guys. Sorry. We'll shoot for tomorrow to knock this thing out. Again, apologies. Some things can't be helped. But we're gonna write this situation, and then you'll get a notification tomorrow about a time and a place for us to finish this thing off. So sorry about that, guys, but got shit to take care of.